Hello friends, in today's lecture we will discuss about rejection criteria for the wire rope sling, and especially we will focus on 10% reduction criteria. Basically, at what suppose there is a sling available with you and there are some wires broken in that sling like this. In this many number of wires are broken, so this slings will not be used, but it is not the case. Sometimes there are few numbers of wire are broken, so whether you can use that slings for the lifting operation or rigging operation or not, that depends upon the knowledge. Depends upon this 10% rejection criteria for the wire rope sling. In order to understand whether in a sling there are some wires are being broken, you can use it or not, you have to follow this 10% rejection criteria of the diameter. In order to understand it in detail, we first must understand how these wire rope slings are being made. There is basically one core. Okay, on these cores basically there are a number of stands are mounted. Suppose this is the core. On this core there are number of stands are mounted. These are basically stands which are they are present. Okay, you can see, and these stands are basically made up of a single wire. Okay, and there is some center wire. Over this center wire there number of wires are mounted. So these basically there is a core. On this core there are n number of stands are over there. So this is basically the making criteria. This is the design or the cross section of the wire rope. There is a single core. On this core there are number of stands are being mounted over there. Now in order to understand 10% rejection criteria, we are just considering a simple example of a wire rope sling. Suppose it is a 6 into 9 construction wire rope sling. 6 into 9 construction means they are basically 6 into 9 construction means 6 stands are there. They are basically, if you closely look this figure, there one is one core, and on this core there are 6 stands are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, on this core there are 6 strands, and in each strand there are 19 wires. There is one center wire, and upon these 9 there are 19 wires. So what basically I am just citing you an example. I am citing you an example of 6 into 19 wire. Basically 6 stand, basically where 6 into 19 wire structure construction means 6 stands are there. 6 stands are there. There is one core. On this core there are 6 stands, and in each stand there are 19 individual wire. Hope this is clear. 1 2 3 4 5 6 stands are there, and this is one of the cross section of this individual strand, and on individual strand there are 19 wire. So it is 6 into 19 construction. Suppose I have to use this wire in some operation. Let us suppose I have to use this wire in some operation, and there are some wire damages on it. Okay, now we will use 10% rejection criteria whether I have to use this or I doesn't have to use this wire. Okay, so now how this 10% rejection criteria varies, we have to just calculate. So the formula, this statement is that 10% of wire broken in a length of 8 times of diameter. Okay, this is basically the criteria. If the number of wire broken in this is greater than 10% of wire broken in a length of 8 times of diameter, then it will not be accepted. If it is less than 10% of wire broken in a length of 8 times of diameter, then it is accepted basically. Okay, so let us take this example how we will check. Suppose I have this 6 into 9 construction wire. 6 into 9 wire rope sling, 6 into 9. Okay, now it is having a diameter of 20 mm. Let us suppose. Now going to our this statement, 10% of wire broken in a length of 8 times of diameter. Okay, then length becomes length barabar 8 times of diameter. 8 into 20 mm. So the length becomes 160 mm. 10% of wire broken in length of 8 times of diameter. Okay, now this each there are 6 into 19 stands are there. 6 stands, and each stands having 19 wire. So 6 into 19 construction means 6 just multiply 19, so 114 wires are there. Okay, So 10% of wire broken in a length of 8 times of diameter means it's simple. If I am having 6 into 19 construction, okay, then 8 what is basically 8 times of diameter. If diameter is d, okay, and 8 times of diameter is this length 8d, okay. Now this is having m into n construction means m into n mn number of, it is having mn number of wires. Then these mn number of wires, okay, so these, if these mn number of wires basically, so whatever we have to check in this 8d length, the number of wires must be less than this mn number of wires. mn number of wires ka 10% of this wires, okay. So in this say it is a simple case, 6 into 19 diameter 20 meter, so length is 8 into 20 160 mm length, number of wires is 114 wires, and 10% of this is 114, 10% of 114 is 11.4, let us suppose 11 wires, okay. If the number of wires damaged in a length of 160 mm is less than 11, then it is acceptable. If it is more than 11, then it is not acceptable. I am again repeating this. This is wire having m into n construction means m strands and each strand having n number of wires, okay. Then total number of wires will be, total wires is equal to mn, 10% of that is 0.01 mn, oh sorry, 0.1 mn, okay. Now we have to calculate, if it is of diameter d, then length it becomes 8 into d. Now we have to check in this 8d length, if the number of wire are more than 0.1 times m into n, then it is rejected. If it is less than 0.1 mn, then it is accepted. In the simple is the case over there. 6 into 19 means 114, 10% of this means 11, and the length for the checking is 160 mm. So we have to check in 160 mm length. If there are 11 or more wires are broken, then it will not be accepted. If less than 11 are there, then it will be accepted. Hope you like this video. Keep supporting and subscribe. Thank you.